Sticking with the cryptocurrency NFT theme, yesterday in one of my groups, one guy sent me this cum coins. It's made by I don't know, what is that? OnlyFans female who they show bobs and vagin, so so they are coming out with NFTs which are show bobs and vagin, apparently exclusive. You can get to see, you will be the sole owner of a bobs and vagin photo or something like that. And then there are cryptos which are coming out called cum coins or something. So I was asked what is my opinion on that, and then I was also asked on why don't I make some NFTs of my of my face, with different, sticking my tongue out. He said, Loy, what if someone owns this, and even if you make $500, it's big. Okay. I appreciate someone thought my face was good enough to make an NFT. Okay. See, the basketball season, they are all doing it. You have so many people. In fact, one girl, where there was a fire at the background, she gave a smirk, and that was, I think she's asking for $500,000. Then Beebles, that $69 million for one JPEG image, and you get a souvenir. Then Jack Dorsey's first ever tweet was sold for $2 million. NBA players, they are LeBron James dunking. That photograph or that moment was sold for some 100,000, 200,000. The cat with the rainbow kind of meme. It's okay. People are making money left, right, and center. See, this is what I want you to understand. Okay. You need to have that business mindset in order to be a successful businessman. If you don't have that mindset, you cannot be. It has to be in your DNA. You think over the years, people have not approached me or given me ideas, whether partnership or anything. Like, for example, multi-level marketing. How many people have approached me? From the Amway days to, different medicines and foods and supplements. So many people have approached me. With not only to be under them, they'll also make sure that I make money. Some guaranteed this thing, they'll give me money. Okay, then people have told me about legal as well as illegal things. Like, for example, people have wanted the CVs that I receive. Give me per CV that we select, we'll give you something. Or some people just give me all the CVs, we'll pay you something. Some people wanted the contact details, emails of CEOs, and see, for some people, they can do this. I'm not saying everything was illegal. Like, some people actually, sincerely and genuinely asked me for partnership. They said, Loy, you do the video, YouTube, we'll do this thing, we'll partner up. Even people who have been working in collection agencies have said, we need data, we'll pay you percentage, 1%, 2%, whatever. It may not sound much, but 1-2% of big amounts is big. So now the thing is, you should want to do it. Like, I'll give you a small example. My stepbrother, whatever said and done, this guy, from a very young age, he was like a businessman. You'll not believe, right from the time you're small, he would buy something, or he would take something and he would try to sell for a little bit more money. He used to always be with my mother for going business. Even putting the money in the bank, he would want to do that. I never cared. He would want to withdraw it. He would want to put it. He'd want to buy. When they would go for a meeting, he'd want to sit with my mother and negotiate a deal. Or even if he wasn't negotiating, I mean, he would act as if he would say yes, no. He will take the documents. And even before I started my personal brand, he used to try different, card business, the virtual cards, even what is the meaning of your name. So he had the DNA of being a businessman from a very small age. Me, on the other hand, I just didn't give a fuck those days. I was just interested in friends and cartoons and and gaming, and I'm telling you, he was more responsible that way. However, that doesn't mean that you can't change. Okay, now obviously, from being that crazy guy that I was, today I am serious. From wanting to be the businessman that he was, he has moved into a totally different career path. Okay, now that doesn't mean that he will not try business. I know he will still keep trying. But the main thing is, you need to have the passion, you need to have the time, you need to have the dedication. Do you have that in you? If you don't get into something. The problem that I see with people is, now, people have this tendency where they can make easy money, fast money, quick money. They will just jump into it. And I'll tell you, in some ways that is really good. Like, for example, Logan Paul, the Paul brothers, when he saw the NFTs coming out and gaining popularity, he sold his NFTs, some 8 or 10, for $5 million. 5 million, just let that sink in. Easy money he made. Easy money. So if you're one of those people who can jump into something, like I know some of my friends in Dubai, when this pandemic started, they bought these masks and this sanitizers, and they sold it for like 400% more. They made solid money until the government shut down everything. You're not allowed. I think for nearly 6 months, 8 months, they made big money. See, you need to have that in your DNA. If you don't have that in your DNA, you're not meant to be. The problem is, there are so many people who want to make fast money, very fast money. So they will just look, oh, everyone's running there, okay, I'll run there. Everyone's running. No, you have to be that, only that, for the rest of your life. There are some of these individuals who are literally looking for where is the next trend to make money. They are just like their eyes and ears, like a hawk. They're just waiting, and they'll just jump there and get out, jump there. They're very successful in making money, and they made a lot of money. I don't have that. I genuinely don't have that. I'll tell you honestly, I'm a little lazy, laid back, and I like to do my thing. And if I do something, I'll do it very well. Then I'll take a rest for a couple of days. This cum coins, whatever. Not only this cum coins, there was this moon coins launched by Jake Paul and Backstreet Boys. That was 0.0000 some 4% or something. If you invested $40, today you'd have made nearly $100,000 or $10,000. Just imagine, $40, you'll make $10,000. So there are people who are in it. But for that, you need to be dedicated, man. Just being a casual observer doesn't work. And very important, very, very important, you need to have a high risk appetite. You need to have a high risk tolerance. Because if you make a mistake, it can be very expensive for you. Then nobody will save you. See, we have a tendency as human beings. This is one last point, okay? One last. We as human beings have a tendency to focus on the success stories. Oh, he made 1 million. Oh, he's a runaway success. He's famous. But what we don't see is that 1% who has achieved success, there is 99% who have failed. Or not all who have failed, or not up to the mark. If you divide out of 100, 80-20 principle, let's go 80-20. Top 1%, okay, uber successful. The 19% successful. Then what do you have? You have 80. Out of the 80, divide it into, if you want, 4. Upper class, middle class, lower class. That's the kind of success people go through. We like to believe that we are the special ones. that we'll make the millions and billions. That's why people get into a business. That's why people open restaurants. That's why people open up trading companies, export, import, online businesses, consulting businesses, event management companies. The hope is to be successful, right? They believe. That's why people even get married. But then the chances of it working out, one is to make it work out. The other one is actually to enjoy resounding success. And that is what we all want, no? So, honestly speaking, for me, this cryptocurrencies, I just look at it as a quick cash grab. As long as everybody like a fool is jumping into it. Because what is NFT, man? Come on. Let's stop being stupid here. Just a bloody image that everyone can see. And you have it. So fucking what? I don't know when people realize this is nonsense. Anyway, it's like just because everyone's doing it, everyone feels, oh, validated. Fine, do it. But remember, the day it crashes and burns, you'll have a problem. And it's only the ones who have encashed and got out, made the big money. The rest, there will be, see, there has to be winners and losers. You cannot have everyone as a winner. So if you believe and you know for a fact you are going to be a winner, big time, and no losses, fine. Good. And if you're willing to, put your money where your mouth is, great. But if you don't have that, don't go into it. And yeah, Elon Musk is not your bloody savior. He's not your friend. He's also a capitalist. He's also a businessman. He doesn't give a fuck whether you make or lose money. He's only interested in himself. So stop. He's a dodge master. People are stupid, I'll tell you. When will you learn that politicians, these social elites, these businessmen, these big guys, they don't give a fuck about you. The faster you learn, the better. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share. Let me know your thoughts. And anyway, what do I feel about cum coins and this coin and doggy coin and cat coin, shit coins. Make money and keep putting under my video. You made $10,000 every day, every month or whatever. You're smart. What can I say? Become a billionaire, alright? Having said that, this is me signing off. You guys take care.